get started in just a minute. Let a few more friends join us. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that share button. Today, I'm going to be going around and having you meet some of our sheep on the farm. And then we're also going to learn some fun facts about sheep. If you're also watching with a kid or friends or family, go ahead and comment their name down below and we'll give them a shout out. It is so windy this morning. It's still nice though, nice before the storm. All right, one last share and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go around and introduce some of our sheep on the farm. We won't get through all of them today. I'll introduce some of the most popular ones. So this is Greta right here. And all of our sheep's llamas and alpacas, they haven't been sheared yet because of the rain that's coming. So I believe that has been shifted to next week, so we'll get that on a Facebook Live. And it's also Meriwether, Fancy, and Flora's birthday today. So let's wish them all a happy birthday. So this is Greta. Greta was actually born in May. So we have a birthday coming up right around the corner. And she was born in 2009. So that makes her about 11 years old. And she is an English baby doll sheep. So if you can see the coat on her, and then the face is also the baby doll like. And then I'm actually gonna show you Gabby, who's also a baby doll. But Gabby is 10 years younger. Let's see if we can find Gabby. There she is. So I like to say this is Greta Jr. right here. But her name's actually Gabby. And she is 10 years younger than Greta. And if you can see their distinct baby doll-like face. So they are English baby doll sheep. All right, so we're gonna move on to Eddie right here. He's a Merino sheep. M-E-R-I-N-O. Merino sheep. And he was actually born in 2011. So just a couple years younger than Greta. And then right here, hey, actually born last February. Oops. Life on a farm. Never know when you're gonna step in some mud. All right, let's get back to Bonnie. Hey, Roberta, we'll get to that in a second. So right here we do have Bonnie and Clyde. They are the newest on the farm. They're not really babies anymore, so they're not lambs. Bonnie was actually born February 9th of 2019. And then Clyde, right next door, right here, was born February 26th of 2019. So just days apart. All right, let's get to those facts. So during the Facebook Lives, we like to mention some important things, and that is the lifespan and gestation period of our farm animals. So gestation period can mean a couple things. So for our sheep, it is how long they're inside of their mother's stomach for. And then for chickens or animals that are born in eggs, that is called an incubation period. So for sheeps, the average gestation period, how long they're in their mother's stomach for, can range from 144 days to about 152. And then right there in the middle is the average, about 147 days it takes for a baby to be born in the mother sheep's stomach. And it's common to have anywhere from 1 to 3 babies. Of course, it is a higher risk having more babies. So 1 to 2 babies is typically how many they do have. And we do have some goats in here. All right, and the average lifespan of a sheep can range. So it's typically about anywhere from 10 to 12 years. Of course, we have sheep that are older, like Greta, who was born in 2009. So she is an older sheep, but she is very healthy. Now, we do use the term lamb when we're referring to the newborn offspring of the sheep. So now that Bonnie and Clyde are about over a year old, we do call them sheep. And when these babies are born, they are tiny and they weigh anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds. And again, it takes about 147 days. My favorite is Gabby and Greta. The baby doll sheep are my favorite. It's their face that gets you every time. And sheep are herbivores. So what does that mean? That means that they mainly feed on vegetable, herbs, and shrubs, and hay, and we also do feed them grain. Sheep are also known to be independent animals. So unlike goats where they are in the cluster, sheep can be on their own. And they actually start that around birth. So they actually act independent right from birth. So they don't have to depend on anyone for their food or learning how to grow. So they're getting all their morning feed in right now, getting all those snacks before the storm in. And did you guys know that there's actually a little difference in the height between the sheep that we have and then wild sheep? Wild sheep are typically a little bit taller than the local sheep. So the sheep that we do have here on the farm. And you can see the sky's getting darker, the storm is coming. See Greta right here. Looks like she's got some shrubs. Can anybody guess where the largest number of sheep population is present right now? And another interesting fact, sheep actually depend on humans to shear them. So they've evolved over the years where they were able to just shed their own fur. Now humans, if we do have them as animals or pets, we do have to shear them. So all of these animals will be sheared in the next week or so. Again, when it's not storming outside, so the farrier can come. We have Flora right here. So if you are just joining us, we are learning about the sheep that we do have here on the farm. Right here I do have Eddie. And then Flora. It's actually Flora's birthday today. So happy birthday, Flora. And then we have Bonnie and Clyde right here. The two newest on the farm. And then this is Gabby. I like to call her a mini Greta. There's a 10 years difference. So we got Greta in 2009. I'll show you in just a minute. And this is Gabby. We got her in 2019. And those are baby doll sheeps. So here is Gabby. Got a little hay on her face. And when you do come visit us on the farm, you can really tell the difference between a baby doll sheep and any other simply because of their face. They have a distinctive characteristic. And then we also do have some of our goats in here with the sheeps. And then Bonnie and Clyde we did get last year. Hey Claire, thanks for watching. So again, the average lifespan of a sheep is anywhere from 10 to 12 years. Again, Greta is 11 years old, so she is an older sheep, but she is very healthy. This is Bonnie right here, born February 9th of 2019. And she is a Cadidian sheep. There are over 500 different types of sheep in the world. And then right over here, we do have Clyde, who was born about 20 days later, so February 26th of 2019. And Clyde is a different breed. Clyde is a St. Croix mix. So I'm glad you guys were able to join us today, meet some of our sheep on the farm, learn their names, and a little bit about them. Go ahead and comment down below what animals you guys would like to see next on the farm and learn about. We will be releasing a vlog tomorrow about our trip to go get Sundari, who is Francesca's mother, from an alpaca farm in Windsor, Virginia. So stay tuned to that. It looks like they're getting all of their munchies in before the storm approaches. Again, thank you for joining us this afternoon, and we'll see you tonight for Bedtime Stories with Conrad.